That takes us to our banks. And when I see the word bank, I'm not talking about somewhere where you can get money. No, I'm talking about the geography term of bank. A bank is a shallow body of water that surrounds lands, and we have quite a few of them. We have the Great Bahama Bank, and this bank is the largest bank. It surrounds the islands of Andros, Bimini, the Berry Islands, New Providence, Eleuthera, Cat Island, Exuma, Ragged Island, and Long Island. Then we have the Keysal Bank, which is between Cuba and the Great Bahama Bank, and we have the Little Bahama Bank, which surrounds our two most northern islands, Abaco and Grand Bahama. Now, the bank waters are so shallow, so pure, and so beautiful that it's actually one of the favorite spots for astronauts from space because they can see it all the way from space because that is how clear the water is. That's a fun fact. Now, let's get into the straits. A strait is a narrow passage of water connecting two seas. And what makes a strait different from a channel is the fact that the straits connect the waters without any land being in the way. Whereas if you have a channel is also a narrow passage of water that connects two larger bodies, but it does so between the islands and keys. And one of the straits that you must know in social studies is the Florida Strait. The Strait of Florida separates our island from the mainland of the USA. So we are not a part of the United States of America, but we are pretty close. Now, a sound. Some of you are not familiar with this term, but we actually have a body of water that's called a sound. It is a smaller body of water typically connected to the larger sea or the ocean. Okay, and one of the most famous sounds is the Exuma sound. It surrounds the Exuma Keys, Eleuthera. It's surrounded by the Exuma Keys, Eleuthera, and Cat Island.